and welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone's doing really well. Today I'm making some delicious potato wedges, which are so simple, and these are loaded up and these are Nando style. So loads of Nando flavors in there that you'll recognize. Everything's really easy to be able to pick up. You know, your local Tesco's, Sainsbury's, Asda will do these types of products. You can mix it up. You don't have to do it exactly as I am, of course, but we're going to be using the Ninja Foodi, and I think you're going to really enjoy these wedges. If you want the full printable recipe, it's on my website, www.susannahskitchen.uk, and you can join my subscription over there if you wish to. Follow along with the video. I will give you the full method, and I really hope you enjoy this. Don't forget to hit the like button if you do, and also I'd love it if you become one of my subscribers. So let's go and make these loaded Nando wedges. So we're going to start off by tenderizing the potatoes like you would on the hob, like parboiling. So the method that I use in my Ninja is to pressure cook. So always a minimum of 250 mils of water. I haven't really got a quantity for the wedges, to be honest. I mean, this is a good portion for, say, like 4 people. So let's put those in and let's get those under pressure. Make sure your pressure valve is on seal, and then we slide across here to pressure cook. I want to do mine with a quick release. There you go, quick release. We're actually going to change this to low, and let's do these for 2 minutes, and that's just going to really tenderize those, and then we can add all of our flavor and seasoning. So quick release, low, 2 minutes. The pressure has been released, so we can now open up the lid, and our potatoes are nice and soft. I'm going to drain these now, let them cool, and then we can start adding our lovely Nando's flavors. So I've laid my potatoes out on here, just on some parchment, just letting them cool slightly. They're not completely cold as yet, but they are getting there. Now, as you can see, mine are fairly chunky, and they've got that nice textured edge to them where we've pressure cooked them for 2 minutes. If you've cut your wedges a bit finer, only go for a minute, because you can see here, this one's, there you go, broken. This one was a little bit finer, just how I'd cut it, and now that's broken in half. So even cooking them on low, you still need to make sure that they are quite chunky pieces. If not, they are going to overcook. And if yours are very firm, you could put them in a Ziploc bag and then add the seasoning like that. I've just laid mine out because mine are a little bit delicate. So I'm going to spray them with oil, and I want to try and make sure that each one has got a good coating. This is olive oil that I'm using. It doesn't have to be olive oil, of course. And now the seasoning that I'm using is the Nando's Peri-Peri rub. Just cut off the edge. So now let's add this over the top of our potatoes. These are going to be absolutely delicious. Obviously, you can copy this method. You don't have to make them Nando's style. And this is where, as I said, a Ziploc bag is quite handy because you do get a better coating. But I can now just do this, roll them up together. Just means that I'm still being a little bit delicate with these because we don't want them to all completely fall apart. I'm going to be cooking these actually direct in the main pot. So as you can see, I've got a decent portion here. It's just going to give me that little bit more room and space. I'm looking forward to these. These are going to be absolutely delicious. Right, let's get these on to air fry. So lid down, as I said, they're straight in the pot there. I'm going to flick over to air fry, turn the temp down a bit. We're on air fry, I'm going to go 180. So in the end, I did the wedges on 180 for about 15 minutes. Then I increased the temperature to 200, and you want to do them for anything between, I'd say, 5 to 10 minutes, depending on how crispy you like them, how coloured you like them. So we've just got the last few seconds here, and then I can open up the lid and show you inside. There you go. Look at those. So we've got a nice amount of colour and crispiness on those now. I'm going to drizzle over just a little bit of Nando's sauce, completely up to you how much you add. Then I'm going to load them up with some cheddar cheese over the top, like that. And then I'm opting to use some red Leicester as well. Again, it's really down to you how much you want to put onto them. And then I've got some Nando's sweet chili jam. I'm going to have a little drizzle over the top of that. And also some Nando's Perinaise. Look at that. Gorgeous. I'm going to air fry these again until that cheese is all melted. That was super quick because it was already so hot in there. So 2.5 minutes and they're ready to serve.